What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. I'm looking forward to this trial match. Both teams will be out to impress and show what they have to offer for their upcoming seasons. I expect to see a lot of points scored, rewarding the crowd that have made the effort to be here.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. Smith stands by for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Tries the inside pass. He surges forward. They toss him to ground.
Some enterprising play.
Passes. Oh, good ball. Foley powers through the defence. Just galloping along. What a start to the match. My friends, you have just witnessed a mighty try. Now the chance to add the extras. And they'll pick up the points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
He really drives this kickoff. Feeds it on. Brings it up. He brushes off the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Big meters made here.
Like a thief in the night.
Not too far from the line. Now that's what I call a try. Australia have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Sami got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. They'll have the chance for another two now.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
And straight through.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Sends it back inside. Sami with momentum. Dragged out.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Plays the ball. Straight through. Shovels it on. Two defenders and he's down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
What an impressive surge. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great four-pointer.
Australia will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Right in front, and 2 points. What a match they are having. Australia lead by 18. Kicks long. Lovely pass. He's got momentum. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. A good two-man tackle there.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Breaks through the defence. 4 points again.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cooper is striking them well today. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. Helps it on its way. Australia lead by 24. Drives this kick-off long. Passes inside. It's still on. With a line break. Darts away. They're in with another. Tries like that will keep the fans coming in.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
Opportunity to add the extras. That one never looked like missing.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Finds support inside. They're looking to spoil his party. Blast past the 50.
He just keeps going and going and going.
What a try that is. The onslaught continues. The Bulldogs. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Vossi.
With a conversion coming up in front. And over she goes.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Smith restarts play. Feeds the short ball. Makes a tackle. Breaks the line. Tupou just powers downfield.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
That is yet another 4-pointer.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
They'll have the shot at goal still to come. Cooper is in good form with a boot. And they now have 6 from 6. Conversion is successful.
Australia will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Australia lead by 42. There's the halftime hooter. The kickoff is long. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. With a fend. With space to run.
Take your time. Plenty of time.
They're over the line. You've got to love that try. You've got to love rugby league.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Cooper is in great form with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 7 from 7. Two more points. Australia lead by 48. And that brings us to the end of the first half. The Bulldogs behind on the scoreboard, and I can't imagine their coach will be all that happy.
The Bulldogs will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
The away side go to halftime in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Second half begins. With a quick pass. Running along. They drive him back. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. With a short ball. And he stopped in that one. Second of 6 tackles there. They force him back. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. He's halfway through this set. Defence has prevented an offload. This is just hard work, this set of 6. Driven back. That ball has been stripped. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. That is all power and strength. Scintillating try. Yes, indeed. A very nice try.
The Bulldogs will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Psyching himself up for this one. Cooper is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 8 from 8. He slots it over for 2. Cooper is having a sensational game with a boot. Goes deep with the kick-off. Passes short. Brushes the defence aside. Big metres made here.
Go, son.
Just galloping along. Sami picks up another. Australia have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Sami got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
Many talked about the home advantage giving them an edge in this match, but it certainly hasn't factored one bit.
He has nailed that one.
Australia have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Smith restarts play. Turns it inside. Brings it up. Skelton driving forward. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Takes the safe option.
Slips in the short one. Past the 30-metre line.
A very simple run to the try line now.
A try to the away team.
Australia will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the trot.
Cooper looks up at the posts. And they'll pick up the points.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Kicks long. Gets the ball. Tupou breaks through the line. What a run this is.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
A 4-pointer to the away team.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
You don't get them any easier than this. Straight between the uprights.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The kickoff is deep. Holding up a short pass. He surges forward. Two defenders put an end to his run. Works it on. Peacock bursts through the line. Running clear. Magical try.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Cooper is striking them well today, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 12 from 12. That kick right on line. 2 points. What a match they are having. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Looks and turns the ball inside. Breaking his way through the line. What a run.
They won't catch him here.
Coasting to the line. Bang, bang, another try. It's been done before. That doesn't make it less impressive. Tupou has scored 5 now. All in the same match. Champion effort. Conversion in front of the posts.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
You can count that as 2 points.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Tries the inside pass. Good pressure from the chasers. He just keeps on going on that run.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
And with that, they get another try. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned.
Australia have gone the distance in scoring that try, Bossy. This team had the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up. Cooper is in good form with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 14 from 14. Lands it from right in front. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. And that is it. Well, the tipsters, they were certainly right on the money with this one.
Australia have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.